feel like freaking like destroying these women when I accost them. My reptilian brain like literally feels like attacking them, like just like strangling them and stuff. Like honestly, and making them submit to me. I feel like these women, like seriously.
This place, the place is too safe with police. In other countries, it's way less safe. In order to get a bodyguard man, you know, that will protect you, you need to be a good woman. You need to act well.
Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we're going to be talking about a band by the name of Cilley. Cilley gained a little bit of popularity back in the very early days of YouTube, and ever since he's been scraping up any type of little celebrity status that he could gain from any type of social media site at all. He went from YouTube down to Musical.ly and TikTok, even now at Rumble.com. Cilley was ultimately banned from TikTok within at least 2 weeks of having his account up, and you may be sitting there scratching your head wondering what could he have possibly done to have his stuff be removed from social media so very quickly. And you may be wondering, looking at your screen right now, questioning what does he do Underflow? What type of content does he make? Well, I'm here to tell you, Cilley's content is literally going into the streets and city of downtown LA and just harassing random women. In one clip that I'm going to show you in a minute, Dan walks up to this girl and he says that you're very pretty, and then he goes, "Are you 18? She goes, "No, I'm 14. And then Dan goes, "Oh my gosh," and he slightly starts to walk away until he starts going on about how he loves her and stuff. Dan will walk up to a woman, and when that woman does not want to speak to Dan, they will immediately end that conversation without even speaking to him, start to walk away, speed walk away, or even sprint, and Dan will follow with his camcorder in hand. One of Dan's primary beliefs is that, consent is a myth, and he really hates the United States of America due to the fact that the country is too safe for women. I think it's about time I finally show you some of Dan's actual content. Now, I do need to give you a slight trigger warning. This will just be someone following and recording and stalking a girl on the streets. He does that all the time in broad daylight. Even if they try to run away from him, he doesn't let it happen, and he follows very quickly after them. Here it is now.
Hi. I like you. I like her. I like you. Happy New Year. What's your name? What's your name? Huh? What's your name? What's your name? Sam? Are you 18 years old? You're not? Sorry. I don't want to touch you because, sorry. Or do you want to touch me? It's okay if you, sorry. I love you. Bye. Happy New Year. Yeah. Yes. We've achieved a breakthrough in health, in wellness.
I think that clip right there sums up how damn creepy Dan can be. He immediately hits him with a "Are you 18?" and then once they say, "I'm not 18, I'm not of legal age," he immediately kind of backs away, shies away. But then once they try to reach out for like a handshake or something, move on and kind of progress forward just to get the fuck away from him, he immediately goes, "Oh, do you want to touch me? Do you want to touch me?" Dan has once stated that the dream is to find a 14-year-old girl who, in his words, is untouched to marry them. It's just some downright creepy shit that we're going to be discussing later, so I just wanted to let everybody know you might get a little triggered from this stuff that's going to be discussed later.
Yeah! It's perfectly like... Hi, girl. I like you. I like you.
What are you doing?
I like you. I just saw you running. I like you. Yeah, I like you. I don't have to. This is public property. Public property. Public property.
I'm not joking with you, fucking boy.
Shit. Who is laughing? Who is laughing, and why were you laughing?
I was laughing at you.
Why were you laughing though?
That shit's funny, dude. You were straight chasing her.
Yeah, so
You don't think that shit's a little funny? I think
it's funny, but it's what you should do to actually try to get women.
I guess
right?
it makes them feel wanted. Yeah.
If they like you, if they like how you look, and they like your voice and like everything, right?
You're recording.
And they're single, right?
That shit's crazy, dude.
A girl back there, just like a minute ago,
She was down with it.
called the police. But I was perfectly I was pointing the camera at my face, and I was like, "I'm just recording my face. Okay, bye." And then, but I didn't do anything bad. And then she called the police. So then I got angry, and then that fueled me like to run after this girl, you know, because it's like, you know, anger, but channeling it in a positive way, you know.
Oh, you're a trip, dude.
Okay, watch this. Yes, I know. I got you. Hi. I'm choosing you out of all these people.
Oh, wow.
Are you taken, or are you?
Single.
You are? You're rejecting me for some reason? Why are you rejecting me?
Are you rejecting it? He's asking you a question.
Yeah, like, why would...
Dan Cilley is so insane that he actually genuinely believes in his mind that the best way to get a girl is to chase them around, especially when they're screaming for help and trying to get away from you. He just thinks that the best ultimatum here is to chase them down and record them at the same time, and that's how you show that, you know, you want them and they want you. Now, the next clip I'm going to show you is going to be about a 20-second clip of Dan basically just getting angry and ranting towards the camera at the fact that America is too safe, that there's too much just protection and police going around to the point where women are, you know, nasty to him because they're so safe in their country.
In this place, the place is too safe with police. In other countries, it's way less safe. In order to get a bodyguard man, you know, that will protect you, you need to be a good woman. You need to act well. But in here the women don't need to act well, so therefore...
Now, in the next clip I'm going to show you, it's about 17 seconds long, and it's Dan expressing his feelings about how he wants to do unspeakable things to a woman without their consent. Dan admits that the one thing he wants is to physically dominate them, make sure that he's stronger than them, and make them submit to him. I just find it absolutely insane that someone with this type of thought process could actually exist. Every time I see a case like this, or someone like this, or someone speaking like this, it just absolutely bamboozles me. It throws me off guard, kind of, because I just don't really know how somebody could think this way.
Feel like freaking like destroying these women when I accost them. My reptilian brain like literally feels like attacking these women. Like, just like strangling them and stuff, like honestly. And making them submit to me. I feel like these women, like, seriously.
Now, in late August of 2017, Dan was arrested for harassing a 15-year-old girl and is a convicted sex offender. Now, one of the things that is absolutely insane to me is how this guy is still active on the internet and posting very long things with all the disgusting things that he said on the internet. How any platform on this internet that allows you to speak and upload videos would ever want someone like him on their platform is insane, and that they wouldn't ban him is insane to me. Now, I need to make it crystal clear that I don't condone you going out of your way to send hate or harass anybody. I just wanted to make that readily apparent. I made this video for educational purposes so that people can know and steer clear out of possible danger in the future. But that is ultimately all that I'm going to have to talk about today, so everybody, thank you all for watching today's video. I hope everybody watching is going to have a great day and a great night, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys. Stay safe.